You're already in 5th or 6th gear, ready to move on. So Rajab this month says to us, fix what you already have or what you already owe before you ask for more. Before you ask from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, fix your relationship with Him now in these few weeks before the month of Ramadan arrives. I also want to focus on reintroducing the Quran. Alhamdulillah, in this masjid, we do a lot of work to bring the Quran into our lives. All of you are partner in that great effort. So reintroducing the Quran. Don't wait for Ramadan to meet the Quran. Don't wait for the moon to be sighted and announced and then say, oh, I'm going to start opening up the Quran and pray more. Rather, Ramadan is not the introduction. Ramadan is the intensification. The introduction happens now. The laying of that land, the laying of those seeds happen now. Your relationship with your Quran really needs to start blossoming now, because what will happen in the month of Ramadan is the intensification of your engagement with the Quran. So in Rajab, this month is telling us, open the Quran slowly, let your tongue remember its weight, its burden, and let your heart recognize the voice once again. Here's one advice for you. Read less when you're reciting the Quran, but read it while you're present. Try and understand what Allah is saying. Have a translation with you. Follow somebody who's sharing insights into the Quran, and try and understand some passages of the Quran. I always tell my friends that Quran is not impressed by speed. Nowadays, we want to finish Taraweeh and we want to do it quick as possible. Not really the adab of the Quran, the mashayikh will tell us. The Quran is not impressed by speed. It responds to attention, a heart that's reciting it with a focus on what your Creator is saying. So let the Quran see you before Ramadan, so that Ramadan, when it comes, embraces you. Another point I want to focus on is training our body and softening our ego. Rajab is not about exhaustion. You're not supposed to burn yourself out in this month. It's about discipline, getting used to waking up early for tahajjud, getting used to fasting, getting used to praying Salah with Jama'ah, getting used to praying the Quran, all of these things. Being good to people and being patient with whatever they say and do to you. So, one of the things that you can do is fast occasionally, but don't punish the body. Not to punish the body, but to remind the ego that it's not in charge. You're in charge. So fast on a Monday, fast on a Thursday, while it's still easy for you. The days are short, it's difficult. You only have to do suhoor a little bit before Fajr, and the day isn't very long anyway. So try and fast. Reduce excess food as much as you can. We've talked about this many, many times, and I walked in and I saw some pears, mashallah, nicely cut for you as well. You only have to put it into your mouth. Reduce your sleep as much as you can. And reduce distraction, doomsday scrolling, going on your phones all the time, getting distracted too easily, for example. Ask yourself some series of questions. For example, why do I eat when I'm not hungry? Very important question. Why do I eat? I'm not even hungry, I'm eating. Why do I scroll when I'm not present? I'm on my phone scrolling at Instagram or YouTube Shorts or whatever else it may be. We've all been there. We all know what happens, right? We get bored and we all pull out our phones and we start scrolling. I was at a wedding not so long ago